U.S.-Japan, one of those, trade deal hit a last-minute snag. They are still hoping, by the way, at least this according to Japan, they're still hoping to sign a trade agreement of some sort this week. But they hit a little bit of a snag. Japanese officials sought to get an assurance from the Trump administration that the administration will not impose any national security tariffs on Japanese-built cars or auto parts. Now, I don't really think that should be a snag. I think the administration has to say, look, okay, we give you assurance that we will not hit you with any national security tariffs unless it looks as though what you are doing is a threat to national security. So maybe by wordsmithing a little bit, they can come up with a compromise here and secure a trade deal. Surely Japan is not going to say, well, no matter what, we're going to, I mean, they would understand that, right? If they wouldn't, then they have the problem, not us. So hopefully that will get worked out. People familiar with the talks that are going on said yesterday that President Trump and Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said that they have been aiming to sign this trade deal at a meeting this week during the United Nations General Assembly in New York. So that provides a lot of increased access for Japan for U.S. agricultural goods. They're hoping to cut that as part of the deal. So U.S. is going to be buying more, corn and wheat and soybean from American farmers, and more pork and beef and so on. So Japan's foreign minister spokesman said that Japan still hopes to sign this deal. It's not off yet. They're still hoping to sign this deal this week. He said, I think by the end of September. I think that's by the end of the weekend. And there's still some time to work out remaining issues. And let me tell you something. This would be huge, folks. If we can come away from this United UN General Assembly meeting with a trade deal with Japan, please let this happen. It would be a really good breath of fresh air and a sigh of relief for the markets and our economy. It's going to be great for farmers. It is going to be great because we desperately need some sort of shot in the arm to the auto industry. And this would be a shot in the arm to the auto industry. It would be a very good trade deal. And my hope and prayer would be that it could be the beginning and would be the beginning of future trade negotiations with the entire Pacific Rim. That we can finish with Japan, we can move to Vietnam, we can move to the Philippines, we can move to Indonesia, we can move to Malaysia, so on and so forth, Singapore. We can continue to move throughout Asia and springboard off of that into the Eurozone. And wouldn't it be wonderful if we could do all of this over the next couple of months before the end of the year, if we could do all of this without uttering the word China. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the clip. We sure do appreciate it. Would you go right now, click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. That helps us. We would appreciate it. Thanks again.